Henry Kaminski here from uniquedesignz.net and the Brand Doctors here again to share with you another daily gem. And today's topic is again about personal branding. And the question is, are you a fan or are you a player? We all have to love those people out there that constantly sit on the sidelines, talk a big game, but yet do nothing with their lives or nothing to help the situation. They're extremely indecisive. It takes them 3 days to figure out if they're eating Chinese food or Burger King. The world's against them. They're constantly complaining. They're always putting in their 2 cents. But yet they don't do anything about it. That's a fan. That's a fan. Now, on the flip side, let's look at the players. How do players play? Well, one thing for sure is that players hone in on a goal and they go after it, laser focused like a hawk to a field mouse. And they make it happen. There's no complaining. They take action immediately. There's no dilly-dallying. They know exactly what they want, and they know they need to do what it takes to make it happen. There's no if, it's when I do this, this is going to happen. Now, people hate hearing the truth because the truth hurts. But the honesty of it all is this. There's no excuse. You can't blame anybody for where you are and where your business is today. So if you're failing at business or failing at life, you can't blame anybody else but yourself. And I know that hurts. I know when my mentors tell me the things that I should change or the things that I should be doing a little bit differently, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's like a little knock on the chin because sometimes my ego gets in the way. But it's the truth. And when I make those slight little changes, I see huge, huge differences. And so that's what I want to have you guys ask yourself today is, am I a fan or am I a player? I want to introduce to you one of my Brand Accelerator clients, Jared Getz. He was introduced to me a couple weeks ago by another Brand Accelerator client, and it doesn't surprise me why this dude's doing the things that he's doing at such a young age. So Jared's 27 years old. He lives in a penthouse suite in Singer Island, Florida. He drives a Lamborghini that he paid cash for. He made his first million when he was 21 years old, lost it all, built it back up, and made $2 million in 60 days doing what he's doing right now. That's powerful. That's player. Right? So as I'm talking to Jared and I'm helping him build his personal brand, because that's what he hired me to do. Because right now when you Google Jared, nothing comes up. But he's got bigger plans. He sees the next couple of years as just dominating. So what he wants is when somebody Googles his name, that when you get to his site, when you get to different social media platforms, when you get to him, he looks professional, he looks credible, he looks authoritative, all those things. So that's the importance of building a personal brand, okay? The other thing about Jared I forgot to mention is he has the second most popular Shopify site right under Kylie Jenner. You just don't get there. You don't make those moves by being a fan, by complaining, by thinking the world's out to get you. You get there by making moves. And so I'm inspired by this brand accelerator client because of what he's doing. And to be honest with you, I don't want to work with fans. I want to work with players. And so in the next 6 weeks, we're going to be building out Jared's personal brand and making sure everything is top notch so that when he gets featured in Forbes, Entrepreneur, Inc., that people take him seriously. And it's funny, I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday and I saw a post by someone and they said, a brand strategist told me that I was doing XYZ wrong, but when I Googled the person's name, they didn't even have a brand themselves. And I laughed at that because that's a fan. Fans play the sidelines. Fans talk a lot. Players do a lot. And that's the difference. You know, I spent the last decade building my personal brand to what you see it is today. And I still have a lot to go. I got a long way to go, but I get complimented every single day from people that known me 10, 15 years, people that just recently known me, but I don't let that get to my head because there's more work to be done. There's more people to help. And there's things that I want to do, that I want to accomplish, that I haven't accomplished yet. So I don't let that it's not noise, but it's that compliment. I don't let that get to me. I keep going. But love me or hate me, I'm doing what I'm doing every single day. And I'm doing what I love every single day. My daily commute is 15 seconds long. I can see my newborn son anytime I want because he's a room away. When I go to the restaurant, I'm not paying attention to the price of the meals anymore. I just bought myself this beautiful Rolex Datejust for my 10-year anniversary at Unique Designz because I deserve it. And I don't say all of these things to brag. I don't have a Range Rover and a Maserati in the garage to brag. But I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm a player. And I say this and I tell you all of these things because I want to inspire you. I want to impact you. I want you to know that you can do this too. You just have to play. You can't be a fan. You can't play the sideline. You can't. So here's today's prescription from the brand doctor. I want you to verbalize to one person what your goals are for the next 90 days. I want you to make it real. Because I can tell you, one of the biggest changes I've had in my life personally is when I decided to come on social media every single day and do these daily gems. And to put myself out there and to share my values, to share my successes, to share my failures, to share my fumblings and stumblings. Because I say to myself, now I made it real. Now these people that watch me every single day know what I'm about. And if I do anything differently, it's off brand and it's not in line with what I said to them. I'm not keeping it real with them. And that's what changed the game for me. That's what changed the game for me. It may sound like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but I'm not. It has propelled my business so rapidly, I haven't begun to really get to where I'm at. I mean, that's how excited I am. I feel it. And then I look at 3-4 years from now and I say to myself, wow, I cannot wait to see what's in store then. Because I'm in charge of my life. I make the decisions. I don't let life play me. I play my life the way I want to. And that's the personal brand that I'm building. And I want to showcase to my son and to my family to inspire them to do what they want to do. And that's why I do what I do. And I said to myself, if I need to change my life, then I need to change the things that I'm doing right now because they're not working. What happened? Boom, 180 difference in everything that I do. So if you're struggling when it comes to building your personal brand and you're looking for a guide that's doing it every single day and has been doing it for not only himself, but for other entrepreneurs for the past 10 years, then go check out the brand audit. I'll leave the link underneath this video. And if you find this content valuable, all I ask you to do is share it with a friend or colleague. That's it. So have an awesome day, guys. Hope you got some value out of this one. I'll catch you tomorrow. This week, it's all about personal branding and how to take your personal brand to the next level. Or if you're just starting out, how to guide you in the right direction when it comes to building a personal brand. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about, you know what? I'll wait. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have an awesome day.